Hello, welcome to a quick onboarding video on getting us set up to manage your socials, both Facebook and Instagram, on some of those things. So the first step that you want to do is navigate to business.facebook.com. So when you navigate to business.facebook.com, one of two things is going to happen. One is this page is going to show up. It's going to say good afternoon, your name and your ad account and your performance and such there. If it doesn't do this, obviously make sure you're logged into your Facebook, but if it doesn't do this and it says set up a business manager account, you have one of two choices. So you can set up your business manager account and then follow these steps. Or if you've, this is good, if you've never ran ads before for your business ever before, this is the step that you want to follow, is setting up a business manager account. There's separate videos and such that are, plenty out there, not from us, but this is more so to give us access. Follow the steps and then come back and start from this part. If you've already ran Facebook ads under your personal account, not a big deal. I'm going to show you some steps to take at the end in order for us to be able to get access to run your ads. The key difference is that as you advertise on Facebook, you build up assets, you build up goodwill, you build up your billable limit, so many good things. So the key benefit for a business manager, one is all your assets stay with your business account. Okay, so if you grow your team and you have other people working for you, you want to franchise it, you want to sell your business, etc. All these assets now that you've built up with your business go with your business, not stay with your personal account, if that makes sense. So anyways, to go through, you're going to click on business settings. It's going to open up a new tab. On here, you're going to see a page that looks like this. You're going to see partners on the other side. So this is where you're going to see this page here. It says, so if you haven't set it up before, it's going to, Calgary Mold Remediation, by the way, they are, it's a sister company of ours. We hold the site, and do some stuff for the person there. So not to worry, we have permission in order to be able to show some of the back end stuff here. So what you're going to want to do is partner to share assets with, okay? So what you're going to want to do is you want to click add and you're going to enter in the partner ID. So this is our partner ID, which is our business ID. You're going to click there and essentially copy and paste it into that. We'll put the link in there for our partner business ID. We're going to click next. So up here, you're going to see a couple different things. So one, pages. Click on your page, manage page. Okay. The reason why we want manage page is so that way we can do everything that we need to do kind of on the back end, looking at some of the performance and such as well. I know that it says create ads. It doesn't work as well unless we have full access to the ad accounts. So you click on ad accounts, click on there, click on manage ad accounts as well. The reason being is, again, it takes a step away from you if we ever need anything. We've got the full access. Instagram accounts, you can always just click that. We can connect Instagram and do some of that stuff there. Usually it's already done through the page anyways, but those are kind of the. All right. The other thing that you want to add is the Facebook pixel. And so you're going to click pixel and you click manage and edit. If it's brand new that you've never set it up, you're actually, well, I'll show you how to set it up. But if it's also, you might get this warning here, that's fine. In a couple of weeks after our advertising is set up and we can track conversions. To set up your Facebook pixel, you're going to go back to the main page. You're going to click on business settings, click on events manager. That's going to open up a new page to be able to set the pixel up. From there, I've already set this one up, but you're going to see create a pixel or use data source or whatever. So if this doesn't show up here, they have a pixel, there's going to be another blue button. You click on that. When you do that, it's going to pop up something that looks like this, right? You can also do what I did, the plus on the left. Hit data source if you don't have one. So you hit web, get started, Facebook pixel. You click that, connect, enter your business name, enter your website, hit continue. I'm not going to do that just because I've already set up the one pixel. You only need one pixel, okay? From there, we'll be able to handle the rest to be able to get that set up in your website. Now, to go back to where you were at, you're going to click on business tools, then you go back to business settings. And then that's after your Facebook pixel is already set up. You can hit partners, you can hit share assets, and then you hit pixel, and then there will be you'd select that, and then the full number here of what you want of essentially all access that we can, because the more access we have, the better it is for you. And that's how you do the Facebook pixel. It's going to jump you back to a screen saying save changes. Ignore that. It's kind of a pieced together meal. 3 things, you're going to hit save changes. I'm going to get an error pop up here just because it's we already have that account. If you get an error with it, just make sure that it shows pages and ad accounts. The reason. All right. Sometimes when you request the assets or share assets, when you go through here and click the ad accounts, and you get that error that just happened, what that means is that, well, one of 2 things. One, you haven't created an ad account. We can create an ad account for you if you've given us access to your page, or you can do that while you're already in here. So on the left-hand side, add accounts is where you're going to click. You click add. You're going to create new ad account. I can't do this for whatever reason, walk you through. Create new ad account. Actually, let's just switch over here. So add accounts, and you're going to go here, create new ad account that you see pop up, and you're going to essentially type in your info, add method later, or you can add it there, and then you see my business is where you're going to add that in for there, and that's how you create your ad account. Once you've created your ad account, you're going to actually have to verify your email address. So after you've created that, you're going to want to go, where was this? Business info on the left-hand side there on the scroll menu, it's down near the very bottom. You're going to see business info. If your business details haven't been entered, you enter them in this section here. And then at the very bottom is where you're going to see your info. You have your name, your email. You're going to want to enter your email address in there if it says that you need to verify your email. It does take a little bit of time to get the verification email. It could be a couple, it could be instant, could be a couple minutes, could be 10 minutes. Really just depends on Facebook. Once you've had that email get sent to you and to verify your email address, that's where you can go to back up to partners, and then on the partners process, you click the add share your assets. So not that, yeah, share your assets, and away you go from there. So that's essentially how you do that portion if you get any of those errors. Or ads through your personal account, again, nothing wrong. We're going to want to get your ad ID number from you. Okay, in order to get the ad ID number from you, and then we're going to request access, and then you're going to have to do a couple steps to approve our access. So you go to the main Facebook page, as you see, I've logged in here as well, and just essentially log in. I've switched to new Facebook already, just because I know that it's inevitable. Everybody's going to have to do it. So on the left-hand side, you're going to see a little drop-down area. You're going to see this. So it's Ads Manager and Pages are the 2 that we're going to want to need. I'm going to click open the Ads Manager here. I open up in a new tab just because it's easier, because I got to flip back to that here in a second. So what you're going to want to do is this ID number that's beside your name, you're going to want to write that down and email that to us, so that way we can request access. Once we've requested access, you're going to have to go back into your account, and I'll show you that here in a second on how to confirm the access. After you've done confirm the access, there's one more step that you need to take as well, which will show you that as well. So that's essentially where we're at for now. I'll flip over to that other video, and away we go. Okay, sometimes when we request access, it might not show up in your notifications. So what you want to do is you want to go to your Ads Manager. You do that by clicking on the Manage Ads on the left-hand side and opening up this window where it shows you your campaigns. You're going to go click under Settings. And when you open up Settings, it's going to pop open Ad Account Setup. So when you see the Ad Account Setup, it's obviously over here, the Ad Accounts. On the right-hand side, Ad Account Roles, you're going to say, because it's going to be here, we've obviously requested this on Purpose Media, respond to request. you're going to go yes, and you're going to go give On Purpose Media access to my ad account. I work with On Purpose Media, and away you go, just like that. Now we have access to be able to do everything in your guys' account. You'll see it here. All right, now that you've given us access to your ad account and you've responded to that request, there's going to be a second request that you're going to have to respond to under your pages. So what you're going to do is you're going to click on pages over here. I'm going to really quick on there. Go to your page. Obviously, if you have multiple pages, you're going to show up to clicking onto your page itself. So I'm going to scroll down here to settings. So click on settings, and then over on the left hand side you're going to see page roles. Click on page roles. You're going to see you're the owner. You're going to see in the middle here agency requested access to your page or whatever it shows. Just respond back to the request and say yes. We're going to obviously ask for an admin level access. So it just allows us to do everything that we need from there on out. So that should be everything. You should be set up now for us to rock and roll with your campaigns.